need like a thrift haul song.
No, we don't need a thrift haul song, honey.
You don't want to do a little thrift haul song?
No,
Singing on
I
there?
don't want to do, as much as I love thrift hauling, I don't want to do a thrift haul song. Please don't make me do a thrift haul song.
Hi YouTube family! My name is Elysia English.
And I'm Philip English.
Welcome back to our channel.
Today, Elysia went thrifting. I think this is the first time we went thrifting in a long time too.
Yeah, we really haven't been to any thrift stores or any secondhand anything for the past couple of months, and just due to the world issues, we really haven't been out a whole lot.
No.
So today, Phil was busy working on a project with the boys, and I said, hey, I'm gonna go sneak to my favorite thrift store. So we masked up, headed out, and I took just a nice drive in the country to go and check out a store that I love to go see. It's about a half an hour from where we live. I usually find amazing deals there. And
oh yeah.
It's not as picked through usually, so I usually find some items that maybe if it was at a different location, it probably would be snatched up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
One of the items that I found today was on my super dream fine thrifting list.
You know what? It's not like something that I would normally like, but I know in the space that this is gonna go that I can get why this is a dream pick for you.
And for me, purposes for staging, for taking photos, doing all the stuff that we do for videography, this is something that I really wanted to have, and
I saw it and I was like, wow.
Shut the front door.
Shut the front door.
Today we want to show you a bunch of items that I picked up. I have plans for all of the items that we are actually picked up today, and then I'm going to show you this amazing item, and we're going to do a restore during this video, which is pretty exciting. I haven't done a restore for a little while, working on our big tiny home studio build project. So if you haven't checked that out, check that out in the playlist. I'm doing an all-woman build in collaboration with Home Hardware. This is an epic project.
It's amazing.
Some of the items that I'm looking for over the next couple of weeks will be items that will be definitely being put into this space. So it's pretty fun for me to be able to design the interior space of this build as well as have built this from the ground up myself. So pretty fun. Check out that video. Do you want to see what I got?
I do.
Want to show them? I didn't even show you yet.
Well, I peeked at a couple of the things and I can see some of the stuff, so I know you did really well.
Okay, so a couple of weeks ago, we were doing one of our live chats with you guys, and we let our dog Gunner, who's a basset hound with a really good smelling nose, out on our new sunroom porch that we built this season. And I have plants out there, and he doesn't mess with any baskets or plants usually. Well, all of a sudden we were hearing this super crunchy noise, and I thought, oh my goodness, I know exactly what he got into, because there is a set of these nesting baskets on
look, you found one.
The front porch. This is the one that I already owned. There was a bigger one that he decided to snack on and shred on the front porch. And so today I was super lucky because I was able to find the actual insert that this nesting one goes in for only 50 cents. So I scored. These baskets smell like super organic, like you can really smell what they're made out of, which is I think why he decided to destroy it. So I'm happy to now have my nesting baskets back, and 50 cents. These are perfect for plants, so I really love these. I also picked up two just literally wooden handles. They're made out of, they were in a crafting section.
Are they bamboo?
They are sort of a bamboo material. All of the yellow tags today were half price. So I paid 50 cents for the two of these, which is kind of a lot for two pieces of wood. Normally, if I was at a yard sale or something, I would have paid 10 cents likely, but I know that this goes to a good cause, charity. All the money goes to charity at this thrift store, so not overly concerned.
No.
But these are going to eventually be handles on a project that I have in mind coming up on our channel. So stay tuned for 50-cent handles. I have a son named Dayton, who's 8.
I should get him.
Okay, go get him.
Okay. Wait, you gotta hide that.
Okay. He is obsessed with ducks. We've mentioned it, I think, before on our channel, but I'm not quite sure how much you guys realize how obsessed he is with ducks, any kind. He loves mallards in particular, but absolutely any duck, and he just absolutely loves them. And so I actually picked up something at the thrift store today. He likes to collect little duck memorabilia type things, and he would have his whole entire bedroom displayed with duck items if he could. So I just like to pick up ones that I know I can really make really cute with things, not every little duck that I see, but I did pick him up something today. I think he's really gonna love it. I have it really hiding. It's amazing. One of my favorite things to find at the thrift stores is secondhand linens. I'm not sure really what my obsession is with finding them, but I love looking for old tablecloths, curtains, different beddings that I can use for different projects to upcycle to create different items with. And I always find really amazing textures, patterns, and colors that I otherwise wouldn't find if I bought new at the store. And come home, give them a really good clean, and they're usually good to go. I just make sure I check them over for holes and stains. They have those, I just leave them unless there's a huge portion of the fabric that I can still reuse for something else. I lucked out today. I've been looking for a couple different shades of green fabric and not finding at the fabric store the exact greens that I'm looking for what my actual project is, which you're gonna see later on this month on our channel. But I was able to find 2 awesome colors of green vintage tablecloths that were $2 each on for 50% off. So I got about a 6 foot by 8 foot piece of fabric, approximately for each of them for $1 a piece. These are going to be perfect for my upcycle project that I have coming up. I also found this amazing coral flecked tablecloth, which I think I will probably still use as a tablecloth, or I have an idea for an upcycle to turn this into an ottoman poof, which I think would be super gorgeous in this color. It goes with the vintage tones of what I'm looking to do in my studio space, and so this was a really good find. It was, again, $2 for a 6 foot by 6 foot tablecloth, so I have lots of fabric to work with for a project. The other item that I picked up was $5. I couldn't leave the thrift store without it. I just love all of the vintage vibes that I can find on different fabrics, and this is a great example of that. I was able to find this tablecloth. I think I have it inside out. Oh, here we go. Tablecloth, and it has the edging of this vintage pattern that you would definitely recognize to be a reused vintage pattern on lots of different items that you can find secondhand. And it's almost like a wool textured burlap. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. It had no stains or ripped. It was worth the $5 for me for what I want to use it for. And then I always like to find soft neutrals to use for throw blankets or throw pillows for staging. So I was able to find this gorgeous one with lots of neutral flecks in it for only $3. So super good finds in the linen department today. I also picked up a few items that I thought would be great to have plants in. I'm looking for small glass containers that I can put clippings in. I want to avoid plastic as much as possible, and so I love to be able to find reusable glass that I can do for different projects. And so I found this super cute, I actually think it probably would have had a little lid at some point, but it didn't, which is fine because I don't need the lid for what I want to use it for, but I plan to put some water in it and then have some trailing sprouts out of it to be able to do some clippings from some of my pothos plants, for example. Super cute on a shelf, great for staging, and it was on for 99 cents, half off, so 50 cents. I'm planning sort of a botanical vibe in what I want to do in the studio space, and so I'm loving finding things that have the texture and earthy, organic look to them. I found this jug. I'm assuming it was probably once for liquor or juice or wine maybe. I'm not really sure. It is a bottle. It has a lid on it. Totally cleaned out inside already, but I picked this up for $2, and I love how it had the plant kind of wrapping around the jug. The only thing I wasn't so sure about was the fact that it had this little stamp on it. So I'm going to try to remove the stamp. If I can't, I might just try to color match and do a little bit here just so I don't see the black barcode. But otherwise, definitely taking the lid off and having a plant trailing out of this is going to work perfect for the shelf space that I want to put it in. I picked up a cute pot. It's a milk glass pot for only 25 cents. When I find milk glass, I usually pick it up, use it for lots of different projects. And then I also got this super cute little pot. Again, I'm gonna put a little plant in it. I thought that the colors were perfect to use for staging, taking photographs. Again, 25 cents, can't really beat that at the thrift store. I also, this week, picked up a curbside pickup just on someone's front porch, was getting rid of a bunch of stuff out of their pantry, and I was able to grab these detailed bowls, which I plan on painting and distressing coming up on our channel, but there's some flowers and some detailing around. I think if I paint these some really cute vintage colors and distress them, they'd be really great planter pots. So I'm kind of excited to see what these will look like. I usually try to find wood bowls and stuff like this at the secondhand stores or at yard sales, super cheap, that I can use for different projects for staging and plants. So these are gonna work out perfect with all that detail. And then of course I had to find something for Philip because he doesn't care about like vintage linens and planter pots as much as I do. Philip has always really enjoyed crocodiles or alligators, different types of reptiles. And so sometimes I find really fun knick-knack details that you can put into staging photos and stuff, especially with plants. And I found the cutest little wicker crocodile that I just couldn't really leave without. He has a bean for his eyeball, which I thought was super cute. His mouth even opens, and he's like a weaved rattan. Couldn't leave without him. I thought he'd be super cute on a shelf with some plants.
I love it.
I have a very short but must find in my lifetime dream list of thrifted items. And today I was able to find one. I paid $15 for this item. No tax or anything, $15. Couldn't believe it because I know that they resell for a lot more, and I really lucked out on this find. I really only needed one, so I was fine that there wasn't a pair, but I found an amazing vintage Peacock chair.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cup my tea.
Best of all, it was in amazing condition. The paint isn't chipping or anything. It is exactly what I wanted to find for my studio, and what great timing. I'm really lucky to be able to find this chair and to find it in such good condition. It didn't have any paint chipping, which is very common on a chair that's this old, and so I'm really happy that it doesn't, which makes painting it so much easier than having to use a wire bristle brush to chip off any of the paint that would be loose. I don't really have any loose paint, so this makes it really easy for me just to give this a really good clean. I'm just using some Dawn dish soap and water. Dayton insists that this is the type of dish soap that we buy because of his love of ducks. Watch the Dawn commercials, they're adorable. And we're gonna give this a nice good clean, and then I'm gonna get painting it. And I'm gonna do a really fun color on this because this is going into my studio space, and I want to love absolutely everything that's gonna go in that space. I have a paint sprayer, and I could use a sprayer to be able to get this really nice and coated, but it's pretty messy using this sprayer, and I don't have my paint spray booth set up. So I'm just gonna use one of my Elysia English brushes and some yellow paint. This is Beauty Tone paint. I picked it up at Home Hardware. It is my favorite line of paint. If you haven't tried Beauty Tone paint, make sure you do because it's my fave. So we're gonna do a gorgeous yellow color on this. I think it's gonna look amazing with all of the greenery and all the items I'm gonna put into my studio space. So let's turn this yellow. I'm so excited to make this yellow. I'm really happy with the way that my chair turned out. This was on my dream list of things to find at the thrift store, and I finally found one. I was able to paint it in my favorite color, yellow. It's going to be stunning in my studio space. I just staged it in the corner of my dining room here just for fun for the video today, but it will end up in my space. I'm really happy. When I get that build done, it's gonna be amazing when I get all the furniture in there. I still have a few items that I need to find to put into that space, but gathering a few things along the way gets me really excited about that final reveal. This yellow is gorgeous on this chair, and it contrasts so well with all the beautiful plants that will be in that space. I'm looking for a light, airy, and cheery space with all of my favorite things, so this is definitely one to add to that lineup. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and comment down below what you thought of this chair. What was your favorite find that I found at the thrift store today? Was it the vintage linens? Do you find those when you go to the thrift store? What kinds of things do you make? What are your favorite objects that you like to find when you go thrifting? If you're new to my channel, I have lots of trash to treasure and thrift store haul videos on my channel. Check out my playlist. I think you'll really enjoy the videos. Hit subscribe. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on our next video.